What's going on, guys? I'm gonna take you through this 15 by 20 natural swim pond that we built in Foster, Rhode Island.
How cool is this?
Did you know you can turn a day pond into a night pond by adding aquatic lighting?
They say if I eat this, I gain 10 pounds.
I'm like Santa Claus for ponds.
Am I here all alone?
Yes.
I am going to catch the tiger.
Is my excitement good?
So as soon as you come down the driveway, you see this beautiful wetlands filter. This is the third wetlands filter that we've built this year. Last year, which was my first year building ponds, we built none. So it's really cool. One of my favorite parts about this wetlands is that this spillway bowl pours out and gently disperses itself onto this massive boulder. We kind of didn't know what was going to happen when we put that there. We thought it might splash everywhere and be all crazy, but it worked out perfectly. And you have that little horsetail coming off the edge going right into the waterfall. It's been planted up beautifully, and the homeowner has added his own little touches. We have these plastic fake little lilies here. These things are totally awesome and they light up at night. I've never seen these before, but it's an amazing touch. We leave little things like that as well as the landscaping for the homeowner so that they can get creative and really add their own touch to their pond. Homeowner has already installed some ferns and everything. I think they look absolutely amazing. We just finished grading out this fresh loam here so that it's nice and clean. It's like a new slate, brand new backyard. This beautiful swim pond sits on a 100-acre property, and this is the focal point. This is where the homeowner is going to spend the most time when he's outside of the house, enjoying it, swimming around. We have some water lilies in here that have already rose to the surface. By next season, those things are really going to take off. They've been fertilized, so we're getting a head start on that. We have 2 aerators in this thing to make sure that the water is properly circulated, because it's actually 4 feet deep in the middle, so that you can really get yourself all the way in there surrounded by water and be a part of your pond, which is what the homeowner really wanted. I love the rock work on this project here. We really brought things out a little bit closer to the edge of the pond if it's not in the deep section, so we have plenty of shallow planting pockets. We like to break up these massive boulders and try to do some smaller, more intricate things in the middle and blend it smoothly into the landscape around, so that it looks like they just fell here naturally, and this is a swimming hole that you would find just hiking out in the woods. We got some different rock for this project here. Since we were all the way down in Rhode Island, so far away from home, we couldn't use our usual place that we get boulders from, so we tried out this new place and we love the rock. We're actually going to get some more from them, bring it home for some other projects here. If you follow me around the pond, you have our intake bay here. You can see that it's already hard at work. This is the focal point of the pond. It's going to collect all of those debris on the surface before they get the chance to sink to the bottom and break down over time, causing a lot of problems. You might not have noticed it, but this is our faux rock lid, which covers our vault, which houses an SLD 5 to 9. We wanted to get a lot of turnover on this because this is a big pond, and we actually have some 3-inch plumbing running out of here up to the wetlands, switches over to 2-inch down to the bottom. Don't want all of that water just rushing through the bottom of the wetlands, because all of the bacteria cultivating on those rocks isn't going to be able to do its job. We want to go nice and slow so they can eat away and do what they need to do. We have a beautiful River Jack and Keystone Beach on this side here, right next to our Air Max 60, and this is actually the entrance to the pond. The homeowner is going to come down out of his house, walk towards the pond, and step on this gentle, gradually sloped beach. We added some nice, beautiful natural steps to make your way into the deep section so that it's nice and safe for the homeowner and anyone who he invites to enjoy his swim pond with down to the bottom. We had to do this big retaining wall to hold the wetlands and all the dirt, even the hill going up the house, hold it back, keep everything in place so we don't have to deal with all those issues that you might get from settling or runoff. These massive rocks that we use for the retaining wall are actually from the property. You can see that they have some lichen and moss on them. They're absolutely gorgeous and they do their job. They're fat, they're built into the hillside, and they're going to hold that dirt back. Right below me currently is our plumbing conjunction. It's where our 3-inch meets the 2-inch line that feeds the bottom of the wetlands, and then we actually have 2.5-inch lines. One is for a jet hidden in the rocks here, and the other one feeds that beautiful 50-inch filtering spillway bowl. That concludes my tour of the pond, guys. This is the first swim pond that I've ever built, and I'm so excited that I got to be a part of this project. It's really special. The homeowner's super happy to have it on their property, and it's gonna be here for a long time. We put a lot into this, and we love the way that it came out.